Okay, hi there. I want to discuss some of the mistakes which were repeated. Most of you made these mistakes. Number two, I bought this coat 3 years ago. It's clearly a sentence in simple past because it has ago. And of course, because the verb is bought. Now, the second sentence has the preposition for and a period of time, 3 years. So you will think that it is for 3 years. Now, the signal form for 3 years is telling us that we have to use present perfect. Simple past versus present perfect. I have had this coat for 3 years. I cannot say I have bought because it's not something that I started in the past and I continue doing. I do not continue buying. I did this 3 years ago. So I have had this coat for 3 years. Of course, if you don't get what I mean when I am giving you these explanations, you can ask me privately in an email or by WhatsApp what you don't understand. So write down your doubts as I talk and then you ask me. Next one. I haven't finished writing the report yet. The sentence is present perfect, haven't finished, and it has a signal word which is yet. Now, still, it's typically a signal word for a continuous form. It could be present simple continuous, present continuous, or present perfect continuous. In this case, it is present perfect continuous. Still means aún, todavía. It's generally confused with yet. I know that with Anto, you are working with the difference between yet and still. Okay, now, yo todavía, haven't finished writing the report. Okay? Finished writing. I haven't finished writing the report. Still haven't finished writing the report. Next one. We've never seen such a funny film. So, it's the funniest. It's the funniest film we've ever seen. There have been two problems here. First of all, instead of writing we, most of you wrote I. I don't know why, because the subject here is we. And the second mistake, which is very important, is that the original sentence is we have never seen. So in your sentence, you will also use the present perfect. Look, we've never seen such a funny film. It's the funniest film we've ever seen. So we have at the beginning, in the original sentence, we have in the second sentence. With these constructions, it's there. You have to pay attention. If the original is we have or I have, present perfect, in your transformation, you use present perfect again. 5. He's never played football before. It's the first time, right? It's the first time he's ever played. This is similar to the previous one. In the original sentence, you have present perfect. He has never played. So in your sentence with it's the, you also have he's ever played. Okay? And present perfect in the original, present perfect in the second one. I am going kind of fast so that the video is not so long, but you have the possibility of going back to the video whenever you want and slow me down. Next, 8. It was the first time I had met a film star. Okay, this is the reverse situation. In this case, the original sentence goes, it was the first time. And the rest of the sentence is past perfect, had met. So in your sentence, you say, I had never met. So you use again past perfect. The original one was past perfect. The transformation is past perfect because it is this time of transformations with it was or it is the first time or the best or with this kind of superlative form. Okay, next. Now, this is a mistake I made. When I gave you the answer to number 10, just there, rushing, I made this mistake. I'm sorry. The correct expression is on the point of doing something, which means about to do something. You can use a point, you can use the expression at the point, but when you say, for example, at the meeting point, when you are talking about a specific point a location, but the expression that means about to do something is on the point of, and it is followed by the ing, gerund. Next, when did they announce their engagement? Okay, this is a question with when, so it must be simple past, and it has did, simple past. And you have to ask another question, starting with how long ago. Ago is also a signal word for simple past. So, how long ago did is the correct form. Of course, if I am using did, then the word announce is in infinitive. I cannot use a past form and the did in the same sentence, okay, in the same question or negative sentence. Remember, I gave you the signal words, a chart with signal words, and I told you that is very important. You have to either copy that in your into your folder or notebook or whatever you have, or you print it and you stick it, but you need to have them. Next. Wow, 7 minutes already. We haven't played squash for 6 months. The signal word here is for plus a period of time for 6 months. It's signaling present perfect form, in this case, present perfect. We haven't played. Now, the sentence that you have to complete finishes with a go, so that signals past simple. And the position of last is immediately after the subject. So we last played, simple past, squash 6 months ago. One more. He is the kindest man I've ever met. Okay, this is superlative form with the present perfect. Have ever met. So if it is present perfect here with the superlative form plus present perfect, my sentence will also have the present perfect. Remember the previous examples. Okay, I have never met. Met, the third column of the verb meet. The original, the infinitive is M-E-E-T, but the past is M-E-T. So, I have never met, present perfect, such a kind man before, or another possibility, a kinder man before. So now, guys, I'm giving you the key here, and this is what I want you to do. I want you to see which are your mistakes. I am sending you the score. I have corrected, and I know which ones you did correctly and which ones you didn't. So I need you to send me an email. Type it, please. Do not write and make a picture. Send me an email with the sentences which you made wrongly. You have to send me the original sentence and the transformation, and then the original sentence and the transformation. Okay? Well, if you don't understand something I have said, please ask me. Okay? All right. Bye-bye.